Hey guys, I just wanted to come on and just felt like pressing record. Real life moment. I'm waiting in the school pickup line for my son, and you can see my Costco sized paper towel or toilet paper, whatever is back there. That's real life, right? But I just wanted to share a moment from today that really made me ponder a bit, and I thought maybe it'd be something good to share here to make you think as well as to why we rush so much, why we're always trying to hurry up and do the thing, get to the place. And I feel like it's not our fault. Like I feel like we've got to somehow take back the control of allowing ourselves to set the pace of life, because the world around us kind of has conditioned and programmed and taught us that, the early bird gets the worm, right? And you achieve more and succeed more if you have this like go, 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 hustle, grind, faster's better mindset. And I lived in that for most of my life, decades. And you know what? It caused burnout and a crash. And I was thinking so much about that because I was actually driving and I was going like the speed limit, if not even a few over the speed limit. And I was just cruising down a road, and there was this guy all of a sudden that was on my tail. And I could tell he wanted me to go faster, but I maintained my pace and went the speed limit. And he decided that he was going to get super close to me and then jet out and try to get around me. And to each his own, maybe he had somewhere important to be. So he was obviously in a big hurry. But when he pulled out to go around me, he was rushing so much that he wasn't even aware of his surroundings, because there was an oncoming car. And he was, when I say inches, I mean inches away from a head-on collision. And thank God, I'm so thankful that he did not crash. But to see him go around me and quickly then have to swerve, and by the nick of time get back in front of me, and then to see him at the next red light, right? We both arrived at the same place, essentially to hurry up and wait at the red light. And I know you guys have probably had experiences like this, but it made me think how much we rush through life, how much I still have that tendency to rush, and what that does when we begin to rush. It signals to our nervous system, that fight or flight, that we gotta go, go, go. We gotta drive and get this done. And then you start rushing and your breath slows, your heart starts pacing, there's tension in your body, right? And we start to feel that stress rise. And it's not that, this is not about trying to never feel stressed or anxious. Those are all emotions that actually can have a positive benefit when we acknowledge them and embrace them versus try to suppress them. But I feel like when we rush, like we're bringing it on ourselves sometimes. We are putting our body in a state of panic and not presence. And what is life about? And we get to choose that. What does life mean to you? What type of life do you want to live? But I know for myself, I'm choosing presence. And, presence can only meet us at the speed of now, right here in this moment, not when we're rushing past the moment. And so as I witnessed this event on the road, it made me slow down and just put my hand on my heart in thankfulness that there was no accident and everyone was safe. But also to say, like, today I choose to slow down, and I choose to let breath lead the pace of my life. because life truly is not something to be rushed through. It's meant to be received. And there's so much in the now present moment when we just stop to be in the moment and to really be present in the here and the now. And we stop trying to hurry up and rush or hurry up and wait. We receive so much. And I'm not talking about, just having a lackadaisical, mindset and never taking any aligned action. There is a time for aligned action and momentum and movement. I'm not saying stay stagnant, but I feel like we are more productive when we're present and we're not pressured to do and force and hurry up. And so I just want to remind whoever is listening, like, you too have the choice today to say, I choose to slow down. And even if it's only for a moment, I know that we have so much going on. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I get it. There's, a to-do list a mile long, but we can tackle our to-do list in a frequency of rest and presence. And it is a practice. It is, a discipline, because we are taught, like I said, kind of conditioned and programmed that the rush, the hustle, the strive, the grind is the way. And it works. It produces something. It did for me, but then eventually that crash and that burnout come. And so I think when we look at life and try to show up every day and really enjoy the here and now and be present, stop and feel your breath going from your, in your mouth and down your throat and into your lungs and into your belly, sit and hear your heartbeat, sit and actually watch the smile and the laughter on a child's face, look around and smell the roses, as cliche as that sounds. Allow the warmth of the sun to be on your skin, and then get back to doing what it is you have to do in your day, but making sure we're being present and in the moment. And so I invite you today to slow down with me and to take a deep breath and just appreciate and receive what life has for you in the here and now. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day.